Good afternoon, everybody. So the kids and I just got back from our fall Azure bulk order pickup, and so I thought I'd run you through it real quick just to kind of show you what's wrong. I see your belly. Yeah. Oh my, okay. Yeah. Are you gonna help with the tour? Say garbanzo beans? Yeah. Yeah, beans. So this will kind of come in alongside of all of the things that we preserved this year from the garden. Obviously, we don't grow all of our own food. We do supplement. He woke up early from his nap on our way back from the pickup, so he's very fussy. Obviously, we don't grow all of our own food yet. And obviously there's things that we will never probably grow. We'll never buy coffee or we'll never buy coconut oil and things like that. So we do supplement our pantry with things from the local grocery stores. But if I can buy it in bulk, I like to buy it from Azure as well. Because on a couple of things especially, they have substantially better prices than what I can get here locally. So let's walk through this haul and then I'll kind of give you a total on where we landed after we picked up all of this stuff. All right, so I have 4 growing boys and my homemade bathroom cleaner is just not cutting it. And so I'm gonna try Azure's bathroom cleaner to see if it helps with the little boy smell. It's rapidly turning into not little boy smell. It's just not pleasant. So we're gonna try this to see if this helps cut down on some of that stank. One of my go-to staples, because it is substantially cheaper than what I can get local, is their organic vanilla extract. What? Why don't you go play? And I'm gonna have lunch ready in a minute.
Nathan, come here.
We having a rough go.
Come here.
Are you sleeping?
Good night.
You're rolling on mom's dirty floor. Yeah. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, the vanilla extract that I can get from Azure is substantially cheaper. It's hard for me to come by organic vanilla extract anyway, but this comes at a substantial cost compared to what our local stores can carry. So especially near the fall when the holidays are coming, and order 2 now are very much into baking. They're always asking to bake, so this is very handy to have in stock. This video has been so interrupted. Hey, don't hit Duke. Be sweet to Duke. Hi, you need to go outside. Out. It is what it is. It's my real life. So I always buy this in bulk just to have it stocked up. It's the holidays. My older kids love to bake, so it's great to have that on hand. Also, with the colder temperatures coming, my kids love taco night, and I make a lot of homemade tortillas, but to go with that, we do beans and rice. And so I will be canning my own pinto beans to make refried beans. Now, I would generally buy like a larger bag, but the bag of 4 of these 38 ounces were actually cheaper than buying a bigger bag. So that's why I went with the multiple bags here, because they were on the cheaper end this time around. Holidays again are here, and my oldest loves cranberries, and we struggle to find organic cranberries in our area. So I picked up a box of frozen ones. I'll probably turn some of this into like a cranberry jelly or a cranberry sauce that hopefully I'll be able to can depending on what's in the recipe. I also thought about making a little bit of cranberry juice just for on those times when you might need that on shelf quick usage. I also, one reason our budget was pretty high was between the vanilla and the maple syrup. We needed to restock both of these. So I actually have 6 of these half-gallon jars. The full gallon jars were a little bit cheaper, but it's really hard for our kids to manage the full gallons. So we go ahead and deal with a little bit of the cost loss on that just for functionality. I know we could pour it into smaller jars and all of that things, But it's just, for us right now in this season, it's better to go with the half gallon. My kids love pineapple slices, and I love to use the juices for gummies. I mix it with like elderberry and other juices to make healthy, yummy gummies. So restocked on our pineapple slices. All right, so the next thing, I ordered a huge bag, a 50-pound bag of sea salt. I had also ordered some Himalayan salt to try. The thing I have struggled the most personally when ordering through Azure is I think I'm going to order something and then the granulation is not what I was expecting. So salt is one of those things where very rarely does the grain necessarily matter when you're making like a recipe, because you can like dissolve it and mix it in. But we have a pig going to be going to butcher this fall, and I want to try to cure our own bacon this fall. We're going to have time to do that. So I did buy this larger bag of sea salt. The Himalayan salt was sold out by the time they filled my order, but my goal is ultimately to switch us to less of the refined, purified sea salt. But that's what we got, so we'll be thankful for it. Next thing is, with the holidays coming, I got some white chocolate chips to try to make something out of, maybe like a white chocolate instead of a hot chocolate. I'm not sure how those will melt down, but we're gonna try it. And then I got dark chocolate chips because these are slightly cheaper than the brand that we can get here at a local Walmart and Kroger and stuff. So very excited to get some organic mozzarella, 100% grass-fed. We have started slowly be able to find some raw cheeses in our area. West Virginia did pass some laws that are now allowing certain standards of raw products to be sold. So that's been exciting, but I have not been able to find consistently an organic mozzarella. So I ordered the big bulk of that. One of my new favorite desserts that I found online is actually a chickpea based instead of a flour based. And so I ordered quite a few of these chickpeas. Plus, I'm a huge fan of hummus. And so I'm going to be planning on canning some of these because these are substantially cheaper than the pre-canned ones from the grocery store. And then part of that recipe is also peanut butter. And so I got peanut butter in bulk to try. They carry this in a 5-gallon bucket, but I wanted to try it before I, bought the 5-gallon bucket, just to make sure that the kids like it, make sure that it works for us. One of my favorite things is the pasta, and so this pasta is actually not, it's comparable of prices. It's not saving me a ton, but what I love about this is gluten-free pasta is a little more expensive. Organic gluten-free pasta is a lot more expensive. And so to be able to budget to buy this in bulk helps me on my monthly purchases instead of only being able to buy like one box, which barely makes our family through a meal. I can get the whole box, the whole case of, I think there's 12 boxes in a case on my bulk budget. And so that makes my monthly budget go substantially further. And last but not least, I bought a 5-gallon bucket of raw coconut oil. Right now, I'm having to cut dairy out of my diet to take care of, or to try to work through some health stuff that I've got going on. So we are going through an absurd amount of coconut oil because I can use that in baking. I can use it in cooking. It's a really good substitute that I have found that works well for me in place of butter. So because of that, went ahead and invested in a huge tub of it because it was way cheaper to go with the huge tub. And this will also keep as long as I don't keep it in somewhere that keeps getting it hot and then it gets rancid. So that'll keep for a while. And what we'll do is we'll just take a smaller container, fill it up, and then put the lid back on that. So that is our Azure haul. Below you'll see the price of all of our haul together. We did not order everything that I had put in because part of the way the system works is there's a certain number, and if they don't have that when they get to your order, you don't get it. So that's okay. We may end up having to do another bulk order in January. One of the big things that I really wanted was some more maple sugar, and they were out of that. So And we're getting some sausage in from a pig very soon. So I want to have the maple sugar to be able to make maple sausage. So we'll probably do one more bulk order this winter, just so I can get some of those things that I can't get locally. It's very, very hard to find maple sugar here locally. And then that should completely keep us bulk until spring, when we start going through the pantry, making sure what we need to grow and making sure what we need to stock up. So that is our Azure order for this month. If you've never purchased Azure and you're interested in either getting some options for food that's like very clean, or if you're looking to start buying in bulk, if that's a cheaper way for you to go, I suggest you check them out. They're good at what they do. I appreciate their system. I appreciate the quality of food that I get from them. And it's also a way that I can feed my family with high ingredients that I can't grow myself. So that's it for this video. We hope you guys are having an awesome holiday season, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.